Alright guys, what up? It's your boy 1904 Comics, and today is New Comic Book Day, but you guys already know that because I already seen some of you guys' videos. But before I get started, I just want to give my thoughts on collecting lately. And these past few days, we've been having Google Hangouts. It's been Tom Ray, J-Rocks, JC the Comic Book Geek. He joined in one of the times, and myself. And that's been pretty fun because talking comics is very rare for me because no one around here reads them. So basically, the only time I get to talk about comics and give my opinions is when I make my videos or on Twitter. That's the only other time I get to, you know, kind of interact. But even if it's on Google Hangout, it's been pretty damn fun just to be able to see these guys and just talk back and forth and whatnot. So that's been pretty fun. But one of the times I have to say, we were talking about trades. And J-Rocks mentioned he got a few trades from like 20 to 25 bucks. Some of them had 12 issues. Some had 18 issues. And I jokingly said, man, for that price, I could get 4 to 6 singles. And it made me think because, you know, 12 to 18 issues or 4 to 6 issues, what do you want? So I analyzed my pull list. I wrote down all the books I got on my pull and ones I was pulling off the rack. And there's some books that are good, but I wasn't waiting for them. You know what I mean? It's like Southern Bastards. When I went over that one, I wanted to know more about the coach. I wanted to see what was going to happen with the military chick. And I believe her name was Roberta. I wanted to know more about those books. Invisible Republic. I wanted to know more about that book. Copperhead. I wanted to see what was going to happen with the sheriff and her date. So yeah, I want to know more about these books. And then I got to other names on the list, and they weren't bad. I'm not dropping none of these books because they suck. But I just wasn't wanting to really know more about them. They were okay books. Velvet was one book that I dropped. I dropped it because, like I said, I got to the name. I said, Velvet, it's okay. That's it. But I didn't really want to know more about it. So I would recommend it. Try it out. It's a pretty fun read. But for myself, I don't really want to know more about it. What else did I drop? Fade Out. It's pretty cool, but it's going to read way better in trade. It's too kind of deep to get it in little bits and pieces. Star Wars. I was pulling because I like the characters. I like Star Wars. I put it on my pull list. So I was getting Star Wars and Darth Vader just solely based because it was Star Wars, not because I really wanted to know more about these characters or see what was going to happen in these stories. So actually, you know, through these conversations, this made me analyze my collecting and my pull list, and just basically I dropped a lot of stuff that I wasn't really wanting to know more about. And by any means, they weren't crappy books, I just wasn't feeling them. You know, I would get them, I read them, they were cool, but I just don't really want to know more about them. So I dropped them. I'll let you know exactly what I dropped today. Give me 1 second. I wrote a little list down. Velvet, I mentioned that one. Fade Out. Star Wars, I mentioned. Hawkeye. The Backflash. The artwork looks amazing. The story is good. But the rest of it is just mediocre. And I was like, man, I'm not going to pick it up. Just based on, you know, the backstory of the issue. Frankenstein Underground is another one I dropped today. I love Frankenstein, the character, but the comic, the first one, was just mediocre at best. It just, I don't know, I didn't really feel it. I was expecting way more than what it gave me. Basically, he met the witch, he fell down the hole, boom, story ended. Wasn't that great. So yeah, the next month, I got a good amount of books that are ending. I believe Mutanimals is ending. Alex plus Ada. What else? Peter Panzerfaust. I think next month ends Lady Killer. But anyways, that's just my thoughts. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but that's how I feel. Leave comments on, you know, what you think about it. Anyways, so let's continue with the pull for this week. I got one book that was on my pull. That is Miss Marvel, and for some reason, as you can see right there, it has like a crease. Never happened before. See that right there? So yeah, that sucks. Or whatever. And the new number 1 that I gave a shot to this week was Run, Love, Kill. The description of this book seemed interesting, and the artwork from the previews looked really nice, so I'm giving it a shot. And here's the book I'm giving a shot to thanks to Tom Ray. He mentioned I should give this a book a try, so I'm going to try it. And better be good, Tom. That's Sabrina. So yeah, when I picked it up though, the comic book guy, he's like, "Oh, you know, you got the dirty version or the dirty something." I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't know if this book is dirty or what. But anyways, I picked it up. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Next week on Tuesday or Wednesday, we want to have another Google Hangout. We want to review Long Halloween, Batman. So if you have it, you're more than welcome to follow along, you know, chat up with us, or maybe you want to join the Hangout. You're more than welcome to. Let me, J-Rocks, or Tom Ray know. I know Bearded Nun. She seemed interested in it, so she might join in. And if you want to just hang out with us any other time, let us know on Twitter. Give us a shout out in your video. Hey, you know, I'm willing to hang out with you guys. Or just drop a comment. Anyways, peace out, guys. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know your thoughts on your collecting. Do you have stuff on your pool that you just have on there because you like the character? Or maybe you've been collecting it for so long that you just, I don't want to drop it. I just get it because I get it. Anyways, peace out, guys.